little vegetation because of an almost total absence of rain. It is also an unpopulated and undeveloped area. The word desert is very present in the semantic range. It alludes to the most arid ecosystems on the planet, but it also evokes historical, literary, philosophical and religious concepts. The concept of a desert is intimately tied to mankind's destiny. It was the desertification process that converted dense tropical rainforests into African savannas, which in turn favored the first hominids to walk the land and the eventual appearance of the Homo genus in primeval Africa. A desert is a barren area of landscape where little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions are hostile for plant and animal life. The lack of vegetation exposes the unprotected surface of the ground to the processes of denudation. About 1/3 of the land surface of the world is arid or semi-arid. This includes much of the polar regions where little precipitation occurs and which are sometimes called polar deserts or cold deserts. Deserts can be classified by the amount of precipitation that falls, by the temperature that prevails, by the causes of desertification, or by the geographical location. Plants and animals living in the desert need special adaptations to survive in the harsh environment. Plants tend to be tough and wiry with small or no leaves, water-resistant cuticles and often spines to deter herbivory. Some annual plants germinate, bloom and die in the course of a few weeks after rainfall, while other long-lived plants survive for years and have deep root systems able to tap underground moisture. Animals need to keep cool and find enough food and water to survive. Many are nocturnal and stay in the shade or underground during the heat of the day. They tend to be efficient at conserving water, extracting most of the needs from the food and concentrating the urine. Some animals remain in a state of dormancy for long periods, ready to become active again when the rare rains fall. They then reproduce rapidly while conditions are favorable before returning to dormancy.